Good morning, humans. We are continuing right along with this Kotor playthrough now. So, at the end of the last episode, we learned we had to deal with these automated fire extinguishers, which is a little ridiculous, but I guess you turn a fire extinguisher on a person, it's not going to be very pleasant, is it? So, let's just see if this works. Because they can't reach beyond the room. I just happen to be a ranged character, so that was quite easy to deal with. There's a frozen dude right there. Oh man. Like, frozen completely over. Holy crap. I don't think that's how fire extinguishers work in real life. It'd be pretty cool if they did, though, I gotta say. Then again, they'd be too easy to use as weapons then, and they're so widely available. Just like fire extinguishers that act as an ice ray, like Mr. Freeze, or Dr. Freeze, whatever the Batman villain's name is. Arnold Schwarzenegger played him. Oh, hello. Hey now. Hey now! No, I'm not gonna outrun him. Haha, dodge. Okay. Well, there's that. Oh, there's another one. Of course there is. Hello. Hello. Die now. Stop hitting me! Oh, perfect. Rather than use a med pack, I can now just level up. Is that all of you? Do you heal when you level up in this game? Answer me! Okay, well. Before I use this terminal, let's see if I can level up my... Ah, perfect, I can. Computer use. Persuade. Repair. Treat injury does need to get upgraded because I don't heal that much. And security, of course. So... I didn't have enough to fully upgrade them all, but treat injury and security were both lower than the other skills. So I get 6 per level up, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the next level, I'll be able to fully upgrade treat injury or security, probably security. And then the next level, I'll be able to fully upgrade everything. Perfect. The powers that be. So I got stun last time, so let's get stun droid. Because I can actually, I still haven't used any of my powers that I've already gotten, but I keep telling myself I can use these powers. So let's take stun droid, because that one I can use right away. And you do heal. Oh, there's another droid. Perfect. Let's see if I can do anything to them through here, though. Okay, so I have 8 parts, 2 spikes. So I'll probably use a part. Reroute the main console system. You've rerouted the system bypassing the main console functions. All right. Check the duty shift logs. Duty. These appear to be nothing more than long lists of work assignments. With a number... Calm down! Alarm! With a number of miners available for duty, decreasing over the past 3 days, citing several medbay logs. Oh yeah, because they're all getting injured and sent to medbay. Access remote camera controls. Mess hall. Oh, that looks fun. Those 2 guys there didn't stand much of a chance, did they? There's like little crates lying everywhere. What are those? Dormitory West. Ooh, poison gas. Calm down! I'm not going to shut down the ventilation yet. Dormitory East. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Turbolift to admin level. Man, dead people everywhere. Access the comm system. The comm system crackles to life. All you can hear is a slow hissing. Otherwise, the dormitories appear to be deathly silent. Keyword, deathly. Keyword, key syllable, death. End the emergency lockdown. Now, I do have a breath mask. So do I want to use my breath mask, or do I want to use up a spike to just shut down the ventilation? Or the poison gas? It looks like the miners inside the dormitory are either dead or unconscious, and that gas you see on the screen looks toxic. How would I know that? It's black and white. It doesn't even look like gas, it looks like steam. Looks toxic. I'm not gonna shut that down, I don't think. I don't want to use up a spike when I have a breath mask anyways. I think that's only for, like, if you couldn't get into that room. That locked room, because that's where the breath mask was. So I'll just have to wear a breath mask, that's all. Now, you! Oh, here we go! Okay. Ah, cool! Oh no, you don't. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, that didn't stun him at all. Oh, save. I saw that. Okay, what am I freaking doing? Why did I run up to him? Yeah, just shoot between his legs. That'll scare him. Jeez. Actually, no! Target the frickin'... Is he out of my range? Must be. Stun him. Stun him again. Ah! There we go. Okay. No more healing for you. Ah! I have 19 med packs. Holy, his shield is finally out. Oh, come on! Right in front of you. No, not power blast. Let's try sniper shot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Through the wall. Oh, 3 damage. Every single sniper shot's hitting. That's awesome. So, like, what is that way? Because this is to the dormitory, so I have to go that way. So what is this way? Oh, hello. Oh, damaged. I'm gonna have to blow it open. Yeah. That's fine. Okay, I get it. It's impossible. Move! Jeez. Oh. Okay. Oh, jeez. Through the window! Through the wall! Through the floor, apparently! And you're dead. Can I open this now? Whoa, Biorestorative Underlay Mark 1. That's cool. Oh, hello. Haha. Hey, what? Oh, no more force. Okay, I get it. I get it. Ah! Oh, too late. It only did 1 damage. Why is my force power not restoring? How do you replenish your force? Oh, now it's replenishing. So it doesn't replenish in combat. That's what you're trying to tell me here. Oh, look at freaking pile of droid corpses here. What's this do? Hello. I remember at the beginning when I said I wasn't going to bother with these special abilities. I don't know what changed. Come on. Okay. Yes, I can already tell my droid powers are, I mean, my force powers. That'd be awesome if I had droid powers. My force powers are pretty useless. Because I have such a low... The wisdom stat or whatever is my lowest stat, so my force powers aren't really doing a whole lot. They basically save themselves every time I try to do anything to them. But what are you gonna do? I don't really need that plasma torch anymore, do I? Now that I have security up and running. Is that a... yeah, it's empty. Did not go this way. Oh, this is that mess hall with all the crates. The little suitcases here. Oh, hello. Guidon Beacon. Got another lecture about contraband today. Security hasn't started doing spot checks of our quarters yet, so my cash in the lower bunk in my room in the eastern dormitory should be safe. Way to lay out like a roadmap to exactly where it is. You won't even know it's there unless you know to look for it. Or unless you happen across my diary where I wrote the exact location of it. You know, I couldn't just say my cash in my room is safe. No, I had to specifically say my cash in the lower bunk in my room in the eastern dormitory should be safe. You know, in case I ever forget where it is. Korta came around again, asking if I had any special cargo to sell, but I was getting a bad feeling about how he was asking, so I stayed quiet about my stash. I'm gonna keep that blaster I smuggled from Telos and a few grenades there, just in case things here get rough. You know, again, I know everything that's in there, but I'm gonna write it in my diary anyways, just in case someone happens to pick it up and needs to know exactly where my cash is and exactly what's in it. Only benefit to having a room in the farthest from the door is that it should buy me enough time to dump the contraband if security does a surprise inspection. So they're survival kits. I don't know how a few chemicals would help, but okay. A couple more chemicals. You know, in case you need to survive somewhere. Just take a couple chemicals. Oh! Korta! This hololog looks like it needs to be plugged into a holoreader in order to play back the contents. Well, they were all armed. I guess every miner would have a mining laser, but still. No other corpse I've come across has had mining lasers on them. You know, except the first time I got a mining laser. Turbolift door locked. Enter 5-number code sequence, number range 1 through 20. I'm not going to do any of those things right now. Accessing camera log. 5 minutes after emergency lockdown.
Almost didn't make it out of the dormitory section before the lockdown, you murklack. You're cutting a little close, aren't you?
Yes, a regrettable miscalculation on my part. I'm contacting you because I'm picking up a subspace transmission from within that level. Is that your doing?
No, they must be trying to use the old relay system to send an emergency signal. I doubt they know what's really going on.
Hey, this turbo lift's locked down.
Yup.
Try the code again, and don't worry about the miners and their transmission. By the time help arrives, we'll be all the way to Nar Shaddaa.
Oh, they won't be leaving the dormitories. The explosion within the tunnel has damaged the ventilation systems, causing breaches in the
That's
core
the
exhaust conduits.
maintenance officer's voice.
It's going to kill them all!
Not all of them, but I'm sending a number of mining droids to your location right now to correct that problem.
Korta, this turbo lift's locked down. The sequence isn't working.
Keep trying it! You! Why are you doing this? Why me?
You? It was never about you. The Jedi is all that interests me. But then you had to ruin everything by revealing his identity, and then trying to harm him. And that I cannot allow. Statement. You are a risk, Korta. You are impulsive, crude, and soon, deceased.
Or I guess I didn't really tell you. I told you that was a maintenance officer's voice, but what I was getting at is that that's obviously a kid using the maintenance officer's voice.
Query. Korta, are you dead yet?
That's not
Smart
where he fell and
statement.
died.
I believe I forgot to mention that
So
I
where any of them
reversed the
died.
turbolift codes. In case you managed to get this far.
Reversed the codes. So, if I get the code, I should just put it in backwards. The turbo lift back to the administration level is locked by a code. If so, then it's likely one of the officers has it, or there is a record of it somewhere. Whatever the code is, however, it looks like you'll need to reverse it. Yeah, thanks for spelling that out for me. Okay, well, let's go then. Let's go this way. To the corpse. Also, because I don't need this anymore, I should equip a melee weapon for those damn droids that keep trying to melee me. Guidon Beacon. Miners use these beacons to stake claims on asteroids. It can double as a battle staff, and the anchoring pike on the tip can be used to slash opponents. That's violent. But awesome. Is that all I got? I guess so. Oh, yeah. So 1 to 5, 1 to... So -6 and 0. Jeez. Plus... Okay, so maybe that's not the best melee weapon for me to be using. Because this is just +4. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how to read those, but I think the pluses... I think it's pretty safe to say the pluses are a good thing. 0 and below is a bad thing. So, as awesome as the battle staff is, I don't have the training to use it. Ooh. What is this place? I figured there'd be a lab station around here somewhere because of the chemicals I'm picking up. Lots of chemicals. 2 per case, in fact. Chemicals, antidote, mess hall log, and another breath mask. Wow, this game really just hands it to you, doesn't it? I swear they're never going to get around to fixing the ventilation systems. And if the food processor's back up again, the next time the fumes start flooding the mess hall, I'll be dead rather than just nauseous. I'll keep the breath mask here, just in case we have a repeat incident. Well, now I have 2 breath masks. Can I, like, wear them both? And get super breath? Maybe, like, breathe fire or something? No? That's not how it works. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to learn about it. I wanted to do it. Oh, man. I can make those eventually. I treat injuries at 6 right now, I think. No, 7. That is my treat injury. I need 10. We'll be able to make those in the next few levels. Retinal combat implant. Immunity to critical hits and awareness +1. That's pretty cool. Oh, it costs a lot of chemicals to make. What else is here? Mines. Yeah, grenades. I have lots of grenades. I need a workbench to do some upgrading, though. May as well just probably go back and use that other one. So I gotta come down here eventually, once I'm finished exploring the dormitories. Oh! No, I won't. There we go. There we go. Cool. Yeah. Center mass. Center mass and he goes down. Okay, so... Is the room safe? I just can't walk into that? May as well just play it safe. Yeah, immunity to poison. Okay. This is standard issue gear for Republic forces and most professional soldiers, protecting against a variety of gas-based attacks. Because when you're going up against a Wookiee, and that Wookiee has gas, you're gonna want one of these things. Am I right? Am I right? You know you could laugh just to be polite. God. Now open up. Reveal to me your secrets. Reveal to me your loots. Farthest from the door. Wait, is this the west or the east dormitory? I don't even know. Medical officer. So he just had a med pack. Whatever. Alright. Enhanced energy cell. That's for a blaster, I think. Or maybe... yeah, it must be for a blaster. If you blow open a locked container with a mine, does that count as bashing it? Is that gonna... what is going on? Is that gonna damage the contents inside? Okay, so I must be in the west. Oh, come on! I must be in the west dormitory. Heat shielding Mark 1. Oh yeah, I was gonna go to that workbench, wasn't I? Oh, hello. Mine administrator log. And 10 credits on. This holo log looks like it needs to be plugged into a holo reader in order to play back the contents. What? You found the corpse of the administration officer. He had a holo log on his body which could contain the codes to open the hangar bay, if you can find a holo log reader. If the log doesn't contain the hangar codes, then you'll need to find another way past the fuel depot force fields to reach the Ebon Hawk. Well, what's this? So there's a holo log reader right friggin' here. Oh, but beware, you'll need to find a holo log reader. You know, the one that's half a foot away from you. No logged holos on system. Okay. Transmitting subspace flash sequence. Okay, before I do this... Administrator log active. Holo log playback confirmed. 2 logs recorded. Emergency status.
This may be the beginning of a long record. It's about an hour after the facility suffered the explosion that triggered the emergency lockdown. Just finished helping the dock officer set up the transmission relay. Not much signal strength, but it's better than nothing. The transmission gives the code to open the turbo lift when or if help arrives. Code is a simple group of 5 numbers. 3, 17, 13, then the next 2 numbers are...
Sir, couldn't we contact the med bay? Maybe the Jedi's awake. If so, he could help us.
No good. The link to the medical computer was severed from the hub, just like the administration console. Even if the Jedi wakes up, how would we get the dormitory turbo lift code to him? Without it, the turbo lift to the administration level is locked down.
Okay. 3, 17, 13. Inventory and supplies.
We just took an inventory of our supplies. We've got enough emergency rations in the dormitories to last almost a month. But with all the problems in the facility, I don't know how long we'll last. I wish we could contact the Jedi. Maybe he could... but no, he's still floating in that damn tank. Someone's played us for fools. And since Kotor and his crew aren't locked in here with us, it's pretty clear who it was. If I ever catch up with that Mandalorian-loving son of a... At least the air scrubbers are still working, even though they're tied into the... Hey, what's happening to the ventilation system? It's...
How do you do that? How do you just magically insert poison gas into the ventilation system? Where is this poison gas coming from? And why would it be wired through the clean air ventilation system? It should be 2 separate systems. Even if it's like the gases from the mines, they should have their own ventilation. It should not in any way be able to link into the facility's clean air ventilation systems. I don't get how that works. Okay, so 3, 17, 13 are the last three, or the first three digits, but I have to reverse it. So...
The transmission gives the code to open the turbo
cool.
lift when or if help
3,
arrives.
17, 13.
Code is a simple group of 5 numbers. 3, 17, 13. Then the next 2 numbers are...
Okay, so I would have been able to figure this out without this, I promise. But because it's here, because my intelligence is just so damn high, because I'm such an intelligent, attractive bastard. Looks like a military flash code. It looks like the dot equals 1, the dash equals 10, and X is 5. Oh. Okay, so that probably updated my journal. Yeah. You reached the dormitory area only to find the administration officer dead. You found a partial code to open the turbo lift to the administration level, but no codes for the hangar. Without those codes, you'll need to find another way to bypass the force fields and the fuel depot. Maybe that docked Republic ship has the answer, if you can get to it. The mining console contains a 5-number flash code to unlock the turbo lift. The flash code symbols are: if the administration officer was correct, then the first 3 symbols stand for 3, 17, 13. That means the remaining 2 numbers are 5 and 7. So 3, 17, 13. 3, 17, 13. 5, 7. 3, 17, 13, 5, 7. Oh, hello. Damn it! With the useless power. Ah well, I got my gun. By the way. So this will be, not this room, but this dormitory is where the stash will be. A military suit. I'm getting some neat stuff. I'm gonna finish loots in this place and then I'll check my gear. Line foreman log. This holo log looks like it needs to be plugged into a holo reader in order to play back the contents. Why would he try flushing it down the sink? Or the refresher, sorry. Dock officer. Parts. This hololog needs to be plugged in. No. Nothing, okay. At least I'm finding a use for all these mines that I picked up. There's the stash. Ion grenade, blaster pistol, an actual blaster pistol, not a mining laser. 2 frag grenades, that's cool. It's too bad I use rifles, not pistols. Okay. So... oh, one more room. Alright, I guess... oh, broken? This terminal looks shattered beyond repair. Alright, well, it's good for components. How many components? It didn't say. What is that? Was that... no. It might just mean I got stuff. Alright, well... first things first. I'm going to check what I got, because I got an implant. Already had a reflex package, but what's this? Oh, it needs a higher constitution. So, damage immunity against electrical and energy. This implant regulates electrical current, protecting the user's brain from energy surges. Yeah, I guess. And... heat. I don't really need that anymore. Let's equip this. For when those melee enemies come stalking up to me. Reflex +2, fortitude +2, yeah, okay. Where's my... didn't I get a military suit? go? Oh! Oh, I gotta upgrade my armor. Alright. That's fair. So, but for now, let's see if I can upgrade this thing with some underlays. Because I found underlays that I didn't have to make, so maybe this suit will be compatible with those. Oh yeah! Biorestorative. Regeneration 1. Underlay can have... Yes. Okay, do it. Awesome. Regeneration +1. And the other thing is, I don't need this on anymore. So my plan is to go to where I was before, where I found Corda. Yeah, in here. Because I think this thing is a holo reader. Dang it! It's not! I'll be right back. Okay. Play the mind form in a hololog. Oh, jeez. Much trouble. Talk with Corta. So this is an alien, obviously.
Manama treto sobre barakto drun. Krishe mentru gre bavano flantur na saganich. Grave no ku se tabatevate. Tarawinsto so potuto nel primpatato. Der interunto wakore que wapa teratana chingaradana. Ferra rapada no de brincada nel camera cella fribo no botat. Dosene caramala blue incidera mel breve chinchin crandak. Relive coronto so mele grima con corre gin passa. Rechu contrada sono con cere non grum. Che ractada cemenza bingaro tutto. Der interunto wakore que wapa teratana chingaradana. Ferra rapada no de brincada nel camera cella fribo no botat. Dosene caramala blue incidera mel breve.
You like my interpretation skills? Yeah, I speak Flubelgra. Yeah, that's his language. I speak it. Flubelgra.
Manama treto sobre barakto drun. Krishe mentru gre bavano flantur na saganich. Grave no ku se tabatevate. Tarawinsto so potuto nel primpatato. Tarawinsto busuto nel gravatata. Ele ronda nana nintolo. Der interunto wakore que wapa teratana chingaradana. Ferra rapada no de brincada nel camera cella fribo no botat. Dosene caramala blue incidera mel breve chinchin cranacada. Ferra to rapada no rinca nel camera cella fribo no. Turun kavre kare papanala ranchinga. Totorere sensen. In the session tranda unon prosnana what is
What do I do? Must take action. Entry incomplete.
Manama treto sobre barakto drun. Krishe mentru gre bavano flantur na saganich. Grave no ku se tabatevate. Tarawinsto so potuto nel primpatato. Tarawinsto busuto nel der interunto wakore que wapa teratana chingaradana. Ferra rapada no de brincada nel camera cella fribo no botat. Dosene caramala blue incidera mel breve chinchin cranacada. Ferra to rapada no rinca nel camera cella fribo no. Turun kavre kare papanala ranchinga. Totorere sensen. In the session tranda unon prosnana what is Ona jun sensen drawiche nel commercio cella fribo no lot.
Your ears always were too big, CN. Come on, if the maintenance officer comes through on the explosions, these dorms are gonna be filling up soon. And shut that damn data pad off and throw it down the refresher.
And dock officer. Evacuation.
We managed to get to the dormitories. We should be safe here. We've been trying to use the holo transmitter to beam a transmission to the administration level to end the lockdown. But the administration console's been severed from the main hub. Everyone thinks we should try to evacuate on our own as soon as possible. But there's no way to break the dormitory seals from the inside. I'm going to keep sending distress calls in the meantime. We've been trying to find a way to circumvent the lockdown and get to our hangar bay, but so far, no luck.
See, this is the downside of not just having normal freaking doors anywhere in the Star Wars universe. Because you can be sealed anywhere at any time, because every door has to be electronic, every door has to have a sealing mechanism. You can't just, like, turn a doorknob and walk through, you know? And then stuff like this happens. Fuel depot force field.
The situation's worse than we thought. Even if we get out of here, We can't shut down the fuel depot force fields if a fuel leak was detected. If so, the only way off this asteroid is if a ship docks with us. But the only connection to the docking platform is on the administration level, and we can't get up to the docking bay while we're trapped here. I only hope someone survived the explosion in the mining tunnels. If not, then we're stranded here, unless our transmission reaches a passing ship, or a Telos freighter.
And final entry, distress transmission.
Managed to use the holo-transmitter here as a crude relay to beam short-burst transmissions outside the Paragas facility. With any luck, the transmission will carry beyond the asteroid field. We've set the emergency transmission on automatic playback. We're using a simple military flash code to transmit the code to the turbolifts, so maybe our rescuers can get down to the dormitory when they reach the station. Without those turbolift codes, our rescuers wouldn't be able to get here from the administration level. And without those codes, we wouldn't be able to get to the administration level if we found a way out on our own. The messages are short distress calls only, since we can't get much signal strength. It's pretty weak, so unless a ship is actively searching the area, it might be a long time before a ship picks up the message. After all, who would be scouring frequencies way out here looking for trouble?
No. Okay. Oh, so that's why I was able to check the transmission. Okay. Items lost. What did I lose? Alright, well. That's it for that. Time to get off this rock. I mean, at least out of this section. So, open the door, enter the... Oh, I thought I would have to memorize it. I guess not. Oh, enter code in reverse. Thank you. It's quite a simple code, just 5 numbers. Oh yeah. Okay. Here we go!
Emergency lockdown overridden.
Whoa. What are you doing? Is she supposed to be talking right now?
I have felt a disturbance. Our enemy is here. We must leave at once.
Enemy?
The one that fired upon the Ebon Hawk as we attempted to rescue you. And he will not let us go without blood being shed.
If he didn't bring an army with him, then he's the one in trouble.
You know much of battle. Enough to know that this is a battle you cannot win.
We'll see. Where should we go? See, like, he's not a coward. He's not just gonna run if he doesn't need to run. But he's also, like she said, he's smart enough to know when he's outclassed. And by the sounds of it, he wants to see this enemy for himself to know for sure. But by the sounds of it, they're pretty outclassed here. So he knows they need to probably just escape.
We need to make our way to the docking area on this level. I fear the airlock has already opened, and if so, we must be on our guard. If we cannot reach the Ebon Hawk, then we must find a way to escape on the ship that has docked here.
Kreia has joined your party. When she is in your active party, her Mentor special ability gives everyone a bonus to earned experience points. Cool. Alright.
What is it?
You're a level up, that's what it is. What be it? Jedi Consular. Okay, so she's all about the Force powers. They're up against 2 Jedi. And she's perfectly neutral. Okay, 1 point. She's Wisdom, Constitution, and Dexterity. So let's give her some more Wisdom. So these numbers... when I was making my character, I thought they meant that's how many points you need to upgrade this. But I guess they're probably, they're like the stats used to determine how successful you are at doing stuff, maybe. I don't know. Wisdom's +3 even if I upgrade it 1, so... yeah, it's recommended anyways. Skills. She has Stealth, Awareness, Persuade for some reason. Repair is a class skill, but she doesn't have any, and Treat Injury, so it's recommended with her 4 points. Repair and treat injury. Repair is kind of a weird one for her. See, I don't know. Like, which of these is useful for a companion to have? I, myself, am already really good at computer use, and repair, and security. I don't need to particularly upgrade those with companions, unless they're going off to do things on their own without me. That's kind of the upside, is now that frees me up to have any kind of party configuration that I want. I don't need to think about, well, who has repair, who has computer use, because I can do all of that myself. So I could just take whatever party with me that I want, regardless of what skills they have. So that's kind of an upside to the way I went. Why is Persuade at 5? I thought NPCs were useless at Persuade. Anyways, it is just showing that Kreia is a persuasive person. Well, I'll give her treat injury. I guess stealth? In case I ever need to do stealth stuff? I don't know. The only thing I do need to pay attention to when making my party is I might need a melee character. Because I'm not melee by any stretch of the word. I have no strength to speak of. And my guns are... I mean, I'm at a disadvantage at close range combat. And Kreia just uses force powers. So, treat injury, and I'll do... awareness. And stealth. Yeah, why not? Powers. So I would imagine, depending on your Jedi class, you get feats or powers more often or less often than the other classes. So like, she's a consular, so she probably gets Jedi powers more often on level ups than the other Jedi classes. It's just a guess. I have no idea. So she has burst of speed. And she has energy resistance. And fear. And force push. Okay. She has to have lightning. Fear and lightning are like the go-tos. I mean, come on. And I can trust her to use these powers effectively, right? I sure hope I can. Let's give her shock. This power unleashes an energy attack on a single target enemy. The victim suffers damage per each of the attacking character's levels. If they save, reduces the damage by half. Just do it. And accept. Oh, damn, another one. Okay. Awareness, treat injury, stealth. I gotta give her something. I guess repair, because that's a class skill, so. Powers. Oh boy. Can she upgrade anything yet? No. Level 9, level 6, so that's not too far off. Level 9. Level 9, jeez, okay. I'm going to assume that she can use her own powers. Like, whatever power I give her, she'll be able to use herself, I hope. You know, like, for instance, if I give her Force Aura, I'm gonna assume I can trust her to use Force Aura in combat without me having to micromanage it. Because I really hope I don't have to micromanage that. Let's give her Wound. Triggers spasms in the victim's lungs, causing great pain, and inflicting 2/3 of Kreia's level in damage every 2 seconds for 6 seconds. A successful save results in no effect. What's this? Ooh, Drain Force. That's good. Allows the Jedi to draw raw force energy from a single opponent to herself. Okay, do it. That's useful for someone who uses a lot of powers. And that's it. I don't even know what level we are. Oh, and her, aggressive. Aggressive. Oh. Jedi behavior, will attack any enemies they see, but will also use supporting powers to heal and augment their companions. Is there another Jedi? Stop! Oh my god. Why? What are you doing? Stop! It's stuck on Jedi support. I can't... Let's put me on ranged. Back
Yes.
to Kreia. I mean, she may as well. She'll use her powers more, even though she doesn't really have many powers that augment the party. That'll do it for this episode, so thank you for watching. I will see you next time, but in case I don't, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.